Well, I like the fact that you look like you could be in the rainy day in Paris. He's an Italian painter. It's at the Chicago Museum of Art, I believe.
The Art Institute.
That would be it. So here are back to walking to church, week 6.
It's raining.
It's sprinkling. Yeah. So we're geared up a little differently today. I'm wearing shorts and no umbrella. And Carol Marie. Oh, I'm sorry, we're supposed to use pseudonyms. Cindy Hollywood here. I can't get you in the frame this time. Your umbrella's creating too much social distancing. There you go. Is ready for the 50-degree weather in the rain.
I wish I had gloves on.
Well, we're not that far away from our house.
No, we don't have time.
So anyway, we are currently... Here, hold a second some more. How are we going to do this?
I can't. I have an umbrella.
Oh! See, the umbrella's already causing problems. I think if we do the selfie stick farther, it'll be easier. There we go, much better.
Okay.
You'd think after almost 50 years I'd know how to work the stick right. All right. So why are we leaving early today?
We're going for a class to become members.
Now, I've been known to do some church security in my time, and I'm going to tell you, they got really bad security. We managed to make it in when good. Okay, what are you doing?
What do you mean I'm walking?
Okay, first of all, you got to frame up. You're out of the frame. Second, it's barely raining. You really don't need the umbrella right this second. We don't share umbrellas real well. That was a fight from a couple weeks ago.
It's not that we don't share umbrellas real well. It's that the height difference in the two of us means that if I put the umbrella at the height I need it, you can't get under it. And if you put the umbrella at the height you need it, I might as well not be under an umbrella.
So at the end, I discovered that sharing the umbrella is a code word for I get wet.
I said I would get you another umbrella. I have a little travel one somewhere, a tiny little polka dot one that's cute.
That is a major theme in most of everything I wear is I go for super cute.
Well, then you could have had this one, it's blue. And then I would have taken the cute one.
And if I use it just to cover my backside, then I back the blue.
Hit myself in the face with a stick.
Gust of wind. Stick.
It isn't
So anyway,
windy.
there should, right by the cash register, they should have had a little Polaroid to us that says, "Do not let them in under any circumstances."
They're a church cash register.
So we get. Oh, really? There are money changers in the temple.
Yes, but we just talked about that a couple weeks ago in church. That was bad. That was a good thing. That was a bad thing. It
Well,
wasn't something to emulate.
but how else am I going to get my sparrows?
Wasn't
To
that like-
sacrifice for my many, many, many sins, but I'm poor.
Because his eye is on the sparrow.
Thank you. So,
Oh, these people decorated pumpkins.
which one's Lori Lightfoot? They all are.
I hated decorating pumpkins.
Oh. Is there anything about Halloween you liked?
Trick-or-treating when it wasn't cold and rainy. So like twice.
I was gonna say, that's twice counting when we went trick-or-treating with our kid.
No, there's a few times where it was beautiful. I liked dressing up. My dad used to say that we always started out as princesses and angels and just ended up looking like whores. You know,
Cop Dad.
it was a night to put on as much makeup as you possibly could. So
The girl
we
in
pranced
2B is a
downstairs
whore.
in our princess or angel costume with sort of Tammy Faye Baker looking makeup. Dad would say, what are you supposed to be? I'm a princess, Dad. Just look like a whore.
I have to switch hands somehow. There you go. This is where I'm going to spill the coffee. Oh, I wish I did. Too bad I didn't get that on film. Had to use the rolling my coffee through my arm move, and it spilled. Oh, we're gonna have to do this all again. It's not recording.
What? Are you serious?
No. There we go. That made me. Trick or treat.
That's April Fool's. It's a different holiday.
Well, I got the feeling every month you and I, in some way, somehow, end up being foolish. What?
It's a little chilly today.
Should I show my bare legs again?
I have tights on. Because I am wearing a dress. Tights and gym shoes. Like I'm working downtown.
Well, you're all in black, so you're in mourning.
My dress is green. It's just under here.
Oh. What are your raincoat? Your galoshes? Your hip waders?
Oh, I do
Your
have
umbrella.
galoshes. I didn't wear them. I have 2 pairs of galoshes, actually. Short ones and tall ones.
Isn't the plural of galosh glossi? That's quality work there. The singular graffiti is graffito. If you don't believe me, people can look it up. You seem less enthused today.
I don't think people get smarter watching this video.
Oh no, I assume they get dumber.
Oh my gosh.
I assume that some part of their life force is being sucked out of them as we speak, and it's not even on Facebook yet.
That's true. Oh, I think we're going to vote tomorrow. Hopefully. Sometime this week.
So I had a meeting the other day, and it was me and 2 other individuals in uniform with this sweet lady who volunteers for us. And she tells us, so we're kind of, one of the guys accidentally kicks political. And I'm like, uh-oh.
Don't you kick political.
I'm not. So I say, ooh, yeah, she's not on our team on this one. They're like, what? I go, yeah. She's voting for the guy who hates us. That sort of dislikes us, hates us, and his entire party hates us to the nth degree. And so we're all looking at her. The other 2 guys are like, you do know that's true, right? You know, if you're not going to base on any other decision, that's one that we're sitting here. And she's like, yeah, but I just can't stand that Trump guy.
Okay, you just got political.
So, no, then she
Wait,
said she couldn't stand Trump.
I gotta tie my shoe, which means she's voting for the other guy.
The other guy who hates cops? You let the... Honey, that's... Nobody else knows that.
Hold on, I gotta tie my shoe. Oh, St. Pascal's bells are going off.
That's kind of nice, actually.
Oh, no, it may be Messiah's. Because, no, their church starts at... What time is it? No, it can't be.
I don't think that sounds like mechanical bells. That doesn't sound like recorded bells.
No, Messiah fixed their bells, I thought.
They did?
I think so. I think they fixed their bells.
Huh.
It does sound like it's coming from that direction.
Yeah, it does.
So maybe Messiah instead of St. Pascal's. They have competing bells, which is actually kind of like nice during
Well, we
Christmas
know it
seasons and
shouldn't
stuff.
come from the pagan Chicago elementary school next to us. Emma?
What? Doesn't
What?
come from there.
No, God has no place there.
No, bells are nice. I like bells. Church bells are nice. We don't have church bells in our kinds of churches. We should get some church bells.
You know, that's one of the things I do.
Look into that church we cannot name because my husband just got political.
Oh no, Trump took that off. You can't be political now. You don't lose your.
Yes, but the church doesn't want us to be political. Look at this. We made the light.
Hurry up, we gotta make the light. Hurry. Yeah. I don't think the church has anything to do with this, nor have they instructed us on what to do with this. Frankly, if they did, we have a laundry list of what things we'd have to stop.
Yeah, well, you just have to stop advertising them with your bandana thingy. Ooh,
My ask out?
I hope I remembered my mask. I had my mask. You know, a couple more weeks until we can stop wearing masks.
Well, you could just...
The house I like.
Okay.
What?
You only hit me with your umbrella like 100 times on this walk.
Is that better?
Wouldn't want you to melt. What? Is that uncalled for? That was a little mean. Come on, hey babe. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that on the video. Where are you? Okay, you're gonna have to pick it up because I've been just kind of rambling.
You always ramble.
Well, why is this? Ooh, there. There. Okay, you got to work a little bit to stay in the frame. I mean, I can't be this sole thing.
Yes, but when I stay in the frame, I hit you with the umbrella, and then you call me a witch.
That seems to be the process, but that's our creative process.
I don't think it's creative.
Want to comment on these Halloween decorations?
No, these are lame. These people shouldn't have even bothered.
Well, that's the tactic we've taken so far.
Well, yeah, I get a Christmas tree up. It's about a nativity scene, not outside, inside, and then I call it a wrap.
I'd like to hear that. Let's do your Christmas wrap. Go ahead.
And then pretty much the day after Christmas, I want the tree down.
It is true.
It never comes down the day after Christmas. Usually it doesn't come down till almost my birthday, which is, by the way, the end of January.
Well, here's how these things work. When you assign work out, you're kind of at the mercy of the people who have to do it. When you do the work, you get it done whenever you want to.
Yes, but the tree box and the other boxes are too heavy for me to carry up this. I'm going to get poked by the prickly bushes if I walk too close that way.
The barberries?
Yes, I had to move over here. And I don't really care about getting poked by them, but I don't want them to snag my tights.
We wouldn't want a video of tight snagging.
Well, that would make me mad because then I'd have to throw these tights away.
That could be our YouTube channel. Tight snagging across the United States. Hi, we're in Boston at Lexington Square, and we're gonna snag some tights. Hi, we're in DC. No?
No.
Philadelphia at Liberty Square.
No.
We could only
There's
do
that
squares.
guy that I follow on Facebook. He's doing worship services all over the United States.
Oh, you really liked him.
I do like him.
He's some like surfer dude. Surfer dude.
He's
Jeez.
from California, so that makes sense.
Well, like, Christ is awesome. It's kind of like catch the top of a red line.
He's not Bill or Ted.
You know, he like, dude, totally like died for your sins and
Okay.
stuff.
Like I said, it's not Bill or Ted. Aren't they making another one of those?
Yes, I think they have.
Why?
I actually, come on, you got to admit that Keanu Reeves is one of the biggest stars in America, and he goes back to the thing that kind of launched him. That is kind of neat. And the guy who got left behind now is back on the screen. It's kind of cool. I mean, there's the second of Bill and Ted was so. Now I'm getting wet. Aw. Is it gonna work? Gonna work? Are we gonna yell at each other soon?
Probably. I have a hood on my thing, so I don't get.
Got a hood on your car. Got a hood on your range. Got a hood on your jacket. All right, wait.
Hold on.
What? Now we're legit getting wet. Let's collapse, stick a little bit, because my phone's getting wet.
Well, these phones can get wetter. That's the Oh, that's such a good look, but okay.
Well, no,
Am I over your head? I can't see.
you can blow stuff up. You can rob a convenience store. You
I have
got.
my mask on yet.
Oh, that's even better.
You can identify me.
So when they declare Sharia law in 10 years, you're all set to go.
This is the raincoat I bought to go on the trip we should be on right now.
That's a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Never been on a cruise. A couple friends of ours recommended a really cool one. So what we were doing is flying in early, 2 days in London. Never been to Europe either. We've been out of the country, but only Canada and Caribbean, and Mexico. So 2 days in London, 2 days in Paris, day and a half in Venice. Jump on the cruise. 10-day, 8-port cruise through the Aegean Sea. So it was Corfu, Venice, and blank on all the other ones.
Barcelona.
No, it disembarks in Barcelona.
Yeah.
And we were going to spend 2 days at Barcelona. And, you know, if the wrong guy wins presidency, we're going to get some retirement property there. And got canceled. Oh,
It got Corona canceled.
yeah. Oh, and the plane flight for both of us was $130 together combined. So it's too good to be true, and it ended up being.
Too good to be true.
Yep. Our all-inclusive Cancun trip got canceled. I think I've tried to make it to see my folks in Phoenix, 3 times?
Yep.
Mom is a Corona believer. Somehow she's still alive during the pandemic.
Not a Corona believer. She just would rather fly.
She doesn't
south.
even want to sit next to Dad on the plane. She lives with the man, but on a plane. Oh no, look out. Corona.
She wants to fly Southwest because they leave an open seat in between each passenger. So we said, wouldn't you be sitting next to your husband? So who cares?
Currently, we think Dad's living in a Motel 6 somewhere in Mesa, Arizona. And not allowed to come home until the Corona is done.
Okay, well,
You know, it's not like some old fat guy with pre-existing conditions that just get it and shake it off in 4 days.
are you talking about our president?
You said don't get political.
Well,
But he got.
unfortunately, though, Christie also got it, and now he's a big pro-mask guy again because he was wrong. He was
Okay.
wrong about not wearing a mask.
But if you look at Chris Christie, isn't it better for all of us that he would wear a mask and maybe a muumuu at all times?
Anyway,
And I'm a Republican election judge. So I will be on the front lines watching people commit voter fraud and trying to figure out how to stop it. That's not your signature. No, sir, it is. It's my signature. Look, right here. No, that's not your signature. Your name's not even Frank. Well, no, my name's not Frank. That's not what's written here. That's it. Get out of here. No, nothing like that's going to happen.
well, they do think things like that happen.
Huh?
They do think things like that happen. But they think that they happen.
I've been an election judge in Cook County multiple times, as has Steve Grunt. And really, Frank, it's always gone super smooth. And frankly, the few times we actually even had hiccups. You call a number, they come in, they fix the machine or whatever they need to do. We got a car, we can't hit. All right, go, come on, we can't get hit.
We're pedestrians. We have the right of way.
They win no matter what.
Just saying.
I'll actually investigate fatal crashes, and I'm going to let you know, at the end of the day, the corpse doesn't care the other guy got a ticket. I was right. That would be the booby prize.
My nose is running and I don't have an extra hand.
No, you do not. Nor are you willing to take the right amount of allergy meds.
I took allergy meds last night. I took allergy meds this morning. I put eye drops in. I just won't do the whole nasal spray thing. I don't
Okay,
like it.
so we're getting close to the end of our walk. Is this where I start super complaining about the effing madness of walking when we could be in our sealed comfort capsule, slowly making its way to church instead of 50 degrees in the rain.
Well, you know it was gonna like legit rain.
I'm sorry, what, is it going to illegitimately rain?
Yeah. I thought it
What
was
are we,
gonna be
Democrats
like a
now?
little, like sprinkle. It's just gonna be a little sprinkle, and then that would be the end of that.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't seem to be happening.
So, we're going to be overly moist for our membership class.
Don't say that word.
We're going to be slick back wet. What? Slick back wet or moist? What? Hey, look, we're already in trouble. I already talked about boobies.
What? You did not.
I did. Booby press. What kind of booby do you think it was? A blue-footed booby. They're still around. For some reason I want to say there's a white-footed booby, but I could be wrong. There's boobies in, is that Mark Grove? Where that hamburger stand is, or whatever that is?
I thought that was Bobby's.
There's two O's.
Always pronounced it Bobby's.
Yeah. Well, you're politically and socially correct.
Not disgusting. Who names their restaurant that?
I'm assuming a restaurateur who wants a gentleman clientele.
Awful. Absolutely awful.
Yeah, it's nothing like Hooters. But we also, hey, we're gonna make 2 lights. We've never made 2 lights. Look at you, and we're gonna get hit. Come on, move.
I am moving. They have a red light. If they go through the red light,
Okay. In your whole life, you've only had elective surgeries, right? So I'm gonna tell you, unelective surgeries, not fine.
oh, yeah.
I didn't elect this surgery. Did you elect this surgery? This surgery was forced upon us. All right, on that, we're wet. This sucks. This is stupid. We talked about whores and boobies. We can't identify where we're going. We got a little political. And there we go. All right. Hit the button.
I don't
The button's right next to you. Here, hit the button. Hit the button.
Hold on.
Button. Come on.
Stop. Stop. You didn't say Rebecca was.
Rebecca's at church, at her church, other church job.